Hello everybody, Wild Tracker here, and welcome back to our Let's Play series, heading towards Minecraft 1.9, which should be out this week, I hope. Oh, please. Yeah, we're getting ready, and I've been doing a little bit of building in between episodes, as you can see here. This is the start of a storage room. I've got to the point where essentially this storage up here is just getting absolutely full up with bits and pieces, and I need to organise it, and yeah, loads of things. Oh, did you spy those, by the way? 54 diamonds. Did a little bit of mining in between. This pick is about to give way, so I've got another one ready to repair it, because I don't know if you know or not. Some of you probably will know this. It's not really big news, but if I want to repair this now, I can use 1, 2, 3 diamonds, and it's not quite repaired. 4 diamonds to fully repair it at 4 XP, or I can use 3 diamonds to make a pick with a stick or 2 sticks and repair it fully, and it's only 2 XP. So I'll have some of that, thank you very much. So yeah, that's my work pick repaired. But yeah, with this fortune pick we found 3 lots of diamonds, but we ended up getting about 60 out of it, so it's really cool. So we're going to have to start making, and let's start doing that now. We've got enough really to start making all of our armor and look at enchanting that. So we're going to make those 3 and some leggings as well. Cool. And as you can see, we've got 37 levels, so let's go and do that now. Let's get a load of this lapis, and most of these levels have actually, apart from being down in my spawner in the nether, that didn't work. That's better. And breaking. Not so sure on that. Let's have a look at boots. Prop 4. Going for it. Oh, Depth Strider Prop 4 and breaking. I'm having those. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Happy with that. Okay, let's see what else we can get. Aqua Infinity. That's good on a helmet. But we need some protection on it. I'm having some real problem with my mouse at the moment, by the way, so that's why these things aren't sticking very well. Blast protection? Nah. I'd rather just have prop if I can. Protection 3, again. So do we go with that and hope we get some protection on it? Let's go for it. It's only 5 diamonds, isn't it? And prop 3. Okay. It's okay. It's, you know, it's not what we needed. Unbreaking. And let's have a look again, and it's doing it again. This is so glitchy for me, I don't know why. Projectile protection 4, or do we try a book? We got some books. Where's my books? My books over here. Books. Let's see what a book will give us. It's always worth having a book. Only other thing actually would be a bow, because we've got a power 1 bow, but ideally if we've got a bow with some protection on it, power 4, I think I'll take that, because we can put that onto a bow fairly easily. Right, and we're at 28 levels, so we've used all our levels up for now. So right, let's get those back in there, and we'll swap the other ones over, so we don't need the helmet and don't need the boots we've got on. So it's getting dark, so let's sleep, and then we can look at what we're doing today. So first things first, we need to get some tripwire hooks. We're going to make 12 of those, and where's our chests? So if we add those to our chests, we get some trap chests. Yay. Let's go and put these down here, and this is going to give us our first row for our chests. Well, let's do it upwards, and then we can always put them down. Can't jump, and put those there. That's going to shift. There we go. Now we might as well do it like that. Excellent. So that's our first row. So this is going to be our storage area. It's based on something I've seen, because although I'm not going to do it straight away, I will want to automate this. So that is the plan. That gap up there, by the way, is going to have some more quartz going away along. I'm just out of the stuff at the moment, so that's where that's going to go. But this is going to give us enough storage at the moment to put things in. But eventually we're going to have the same there, and there. So for our general storage needs, it's going to be fine. And I think it looks kind of cool. This we've got to move. Widen this to be 3 wide, the same with the stairs. I'm making everything 3 wide. So what I need to do is take this portal down and move it into the wall and make it a 3 by 3 rather than a 2 by 3. So because we can have those any size. So yeah, that's going to be our way into there. This top area is where I'm going to have the room for the bed, and this is what I was trying to measure out earlier on. And then I spotted a zombie, a villager zombie, and I tried to get it, and unfortunately I had him trapped, but he disappeared. I did have my apple and my potion of weakness ready, but sadly he fell, he sort of just despawned from here to where I put him over there. So but we're ready for next time, so we will get him. So yeah, this is basically the room that I'm going to probably put the bed here, which is going to look through that hole. So as the sun sets, we'll be seeing the sunset through that hole, which is really cool. And then this also then is going to go down as a roof into this area. So that's progress indeed. But today I think we need to go on a bit of an adventure, so that's what we're going to do. And the first thing I'm going to do is make some compasses, so and for a very specific reason. So if we put those in there like that, we've got 4 compasses, and then if we look in here, we've got some sugar cane, and we should be able to convert that into paper. Bang, and some sugar. See, that's that clicking. It's yeah. So we've got some paper. I don't know if we're going to have enough for this, or whether I'm going to have to sit here and get some more. So we want a map at the moment. So what we need is a map of this area, and this is going to be, yeah, fairly big. I mean, you can see how much that takes over of it. So we're going to make this map bigger. So put that back in there and scale it up one. There we go. So now that's going to be, when we go on it, it's a 1:2 map. So and again, that's not bad, but I think that's a little bit zoomed in, because what I really want to do is just go and have a little bit of an adventure, see what else is around. I've done a little bit of walking out, but I kind of figured, actually, did that work? 1:2, no it didn't. What you've got to remember, and I've probably wasted the paper on that, so we're definitely probably going to have to get some more paper, probably. You can't shift click this out of here. Okay, you've got to click it and place it. If you shift click it, it doesn't grow in size. So that's not too bad. Do we keep that size? I think we keep that size, and we just need to get some more paper so we can, if we go off the edge of the map, we can make another map. So I think that's the plan. So let's go and check on our supplies down here. We haven't really taken that wheat lately, and we haven't taken this lately either, have we? So yeah, let me get some more paper together, and then we'll have a look at which way we're going to go. Alright, let's get going. So I think I'm going to head over in this direction, because it's a direction I've not been in before. I know I've got plains and swamp over there, plains over there, but I've not been this direction, so that's what we're going to do. And yeah, we'll see what we can find. Hopefully we'll get a few supplies on the way. Things I'm looking for, well, we're going to have to keep a lookout for endermen at night, because I need some enderperls so we can go to find the end, or find the portal. We obviously want to see if there's anything around like villages or temples, which would be quite good as well. So yeah, as well as just mapping it and seeing what's in the area, I think it's going to be good to have a look around. But I can see we're going to fill this, although we've got the world border in place, so in theory, let's go over this way. In theory, let's not go over that way. Yeah, I don't know how far these maps will go. I'm hoping that this map and one other map will probably do it as far as that goes. Looks like we've got ocean behind us, does it? There's a cave there. Let's have a look. So no, there's some more land over there, so that's pretty good. There's some more reeds as well, so even better. So yeah, and I guess we can run in water for our new depth strider. So that's just as good as a boat, really, almost, isn't it? So head off in this direction, and if we see anything interesting, then I will come back. Well, we've already come off the edge of this map, so we are going to have to get another one. Oh, and we just found a temple. So we are literally off the edge of this map here, so that's pretty good. So we're in an actual desert, which is also good for getting endermen, actually. Deserts at night are very good for getting mobs. So, but there's a temple over there, so I think we'll go and have a look at that. But before we do, let's get a crafting table down. Let's make a new map, and we shall see how good this is. And we're in a new area. Don't shift click. Right, so let's activate that map. Cool. And then let's get the scaling up by at least 2, because that's a 2 to 4, yeah. So which means we've got to do it one more time. In fact, I always like to do, I don't know whether I should or not, but I always like to open the map in the new scale. The maps can be a bit funny sometimes, so I think it's always good to not do the shortcuts of shift clicks. That's 2 to 4, 2 to 4. So good. Okay, as you can see, we've just literally come off this area here. I'm just going to make the map assign. So yeah, we're just the other side of there, really. That's our home, which is pretty good. So let's get that crafting table. Where did I put it? Over here. And let's go and investigate this temple. So I thought I'd travel along a bit further just to find out where the world border is, and this has stopped me going any further, which is kind of cool because it's going to fill in the entire map. But obviously it's not going to be the entire map, if you know what I mean. So that left-hand edge isn't accessible on the map as it is. Our right-hand side as we walk alongside it. So that's pretty good. But I thought I'd just fill this in. The rest of that looks like it's ocean that way. But we will have to fill it in. But yeah, I just thought I'd quickly fill this in before nightfall. And then we can sleep and we can go and get that temple. And I couldn't see any ocean monuments either, which is a bit of a shame because that would be really, really nice to get that within this border. But you know, we are only talking 1,000 by 1,000, well, 2,000. So thought that was another temple then for a minute. So no, sadly no sea temple in that area that I could see. Is that on this side? It is. We'll have those. Thank you very much. Right, let's get the rest of these and we'll go and sleep because sun is setting, and get that temple, which should be this way now. There it is over there. Let's see if we can't find our way in. The door's usually at the front there, and there's no blocks. Of course not. And I dare say there's some mobs inside this because yeah, we've probably allowed them to spawn, so we'll do a quick run around just to make sure they don't spawn if they haven't already. Nothing worse than that, is there? Cool, that's done. Just put those up there. That should make that safe. Right, let's go and see what we can find. I forgot how efficient this pick is. So let's light this up. Last thing we want is mobs spawning down here. And we don't want anything dropping down on that. Okay, cool. So we've got some TNT, which is always handy. Help us dig things out a little bit better. So that's a bonus. And what have we got in our chests? Probably a few bones, a bit of gold, maybe some diamonds. Oh, an enchanted book. Depth Strider 3. Pretty cool. We've got that though, haven't we? But yeah, you know, we always want a spare, don't we? So, and I think we'll take the early game. We'll take the chest as well. And a bit of bone and iron. Yeah, usual thing. This one, nah, not so great. This one, nah, no diamonds. But hey, you know, it's a temple. I don't ever do anything with this. I've never really done anything with a temple. I did started doing a little bit as a villager project, but yeah, I haven't really ever done anything with the inside of a temple, so I don't know whether I will now or not. But it's cool to know it's there. And I am going to take this stained clay. Whoops, falling down there. See if I can get it without it falling down. No, it's going to fall down. Okay. We'll go back down and get it in a second then. So I guess we've kind of gone up to the border over there, but I guess we should head over there. As you can see in the corner, we've got a bit of savanna over there, so we can get some new woods from there, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I think I'll head over in that direction, and then we'll make some map to accompany it. So it looks like that's the world border we've been following. The bottom edge of our world border is the bottom edge of this map, so that's pretty good, because it means we've probably got, what did we have? 2 coming across, so we've probably got an 4x4 map area to map out the entire of the area we've got at the moment. So that's pretty good. So we might as well come inland a little bit, and yeah, we'll follow this along this mountain edge way. Hopefully that will pick up all that as well. Oops, I really should look around going. The only thing about these maps is they're really hard, so it'll be interesting to see how they do in dual-handed, that you can bring a map up and still have your hand, and will it actually make a map or anything like that. That'll be interesting to find out how maps react, because the thing with maps is they won't do anything unless they're in your open hand. So if they're in the left hand, be there and there's a village. That's really good, because we're such a small area, and there it is appearing on the map. I really didn't think we were going to get a village in this map, and that's why I was trying to get a villager earlier. So that's pretty good. I wonder how big it is. Doesn't look that big, does it? But it does mean we'll get potatoes and carrots and things like that. So downside is it might not have a blacksmith, so there may be no chest in there. There may be no library in there, which would be really handy. So I'm just going to go over here to get the edge of this map in, which it is now. So let's head this way towards a village. Whoa! And that's what I hate about maps. You can't see where you're walking. Is the sun going down? No, it's just the way we're walking across different biomes. So, and there's a ravine there. Let's not fall down that. Keep our map down, shall we? Let's have it over this way. Get some food. And go and see what villages we've got. What we probably ought to do is get some blocks on our bar and light this village up and get the villagers inside if we can. And then hopefully we've got a farmer villager too. So what have we got here? So, oh, we've got a guy coming out. Okay, so we've got one guy. Big room. Let's just light it up. And then I can hear more villagers in another room. So, hey guy, how you doing? Oh, we've got so we've got 2 or 3. Oh, what's this guy? Blacksmith, a weaponsmith. And have these got doors on them? Hopefully they have, so we can light it up. And this is always important to me with villages. So this one doesn't have a door on it, and it's just a rooftop, but we'll light that up as well. And if one does go, well, one probably won't go in here, but we've got another one here. Let's light that up as well. And at least, you know, if you make your villagers safe, then that's good. So we may have to wait till nightfall to do that. What are you? You're a blacksmith. That's not so good. So we've got 2 blacksmiths, no farmers. We've got like a level worker or a level worker. But this guy is not so bad. How you doing? How you doing? Librarian. His first book is Punch. Yeah, it's a bit expensive, but you know, we could do something with you. Get you unlocked, as they say. There's no villagers in here, is there? No. Occasionally you do get them spawning in the well, which isn't so good. What have we got here? We just got wheat. It looks like it's all wheat, doesn't it? Oh well, no. There's some potatoes up there, I think. So let's carry on getting this lit up. So yeah, not loads, but we could work with this. So we've got potatoes, but not carrots, and wheat. So we haven't got any carrots, unfortunately. So, but never mind. That's the way it goes. Can't have everything all the time. It's an interesting formation up there. Let's go and have a look at that. Okay, light that up. Right, so I think, yeah, night time's coming up, so I think we'll wait for night time. and we'll get these guys locked away, and then at least that way they're going to be safe, hopefully. Save a few of those torches, and then we can go around and light up a little bit more in the night when we can see what's literally happening with them. Back into the village we go. Hopefully they've all gone inside now. I kept a little bit away. Can't see anything yet. Yeah, there's some guys in there, so we are going to block that up. Hopefully some guys in here as well. Yep, so we're going to block that up. Nobody in there. Oh, there's a skelly here already. Hey dude, how you doing? You okay? I ain't afraid of no skelly. And there's somebody in there. So again, block that up. So I think that's the only 3 houses there are. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else in terms of houses apart from this one, which we're going to block ourselves up in now. And put a bed down. Excellent. So hopefully that'll be the villagers safe. We're not going to really hang around here too long because, let's face it, we don't really want to. What we're going to do is take a little bit of potato, if I've got room for it, which I have. Make sure there's no mobs left over from before. But if I'm out the area, these guys should be protected. And so, yeah, what I might do is just get a sort of a reading of where we are in terms of location. And then we'll get to the next bit, which I guess is going to be that way on the map. Yeah. Looks like we've got our own floating island here. How funny. It's amazing the way that Minecraft actually generates its world, isn't it? How you can get these weird floating islands, which is, yeah, very bizarre. So I think, to be fair, the rest of this is going to be kind of ocean, because the top of this map, in the top sort of middle corner to the right, if that kind of makes sense, is going to be where our base is, I think. So I'm not sure. So I'm just going to sail around the area, make up the rest of it, so we can at least have 4 whole maps, and we can start our map wall. Hello, dude. That's 3 enderperls, I think, so far. There was just a cluster of these guys on here. Yeah, so I just hit record and got there. Right, okay. Let's, what can I throw out? Throw out that. Where are they? Don't despawn wherever you are. Enderperls. No, don't tell me they're despawned already. There's some there. There's the other one. And one over here. Yeah, 3 enderpearls so far. That is excellent. So I'm getting out of here. Yeah, so that was a good end. I just jumped out my boat and looked across, and there they were, just a gaggle of endermen. I don't know what you'd call them really, but yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's a good way to end our adventure. As you can see, we've got 4 almost complete maps. One of them, which I think is this one, the top left corner, isn't quite done. We missed a little bit of the desert, but not to worry. That's absolutely fine. It's right over by the wall anyway. So let's just quickly sleep, though it's sunrise anyway. Excellent. Watch out for creepers because they never despawn. And I'm going to find an area to put this map. So what I've done is line my bed up with that area down there. We've still got a little bit to take out, but that's where I'm going to put the bed. We may make it a double bed, and I don't know, still got to work it out, but I figured this would be a nice room to put this in. So we'll have the map on that wall, we'll have this perhaps with some decoration, and then this is going to walk down onto an area above there. So that's all starting to look good. So we'll put some item frames up in here. So let's have a look. So that's there, so I think that's going to go in that one. And let's have a look, see where we are on this one. So that's kind of underneath it, I guess. There we go. This one is then the desert area, which is there. That corner's been caught all right, but it's just this corner that hasn't. So we've got a very tiny little bit missing over there. But that's one side of the map. We may change this because that's the middle, but I'm guessing we're going to take 2 more maps to go that way. And it might take 2 to go that way, but given that we're at the bottom of that one, it might not. It might only take 1 map to go north. So that's still an area we've got to go, really. So yeah, not a bad little find either. We got some birch and some acacia saplings and some of the trees as well. We obviously got some potatoes. I went and picked up some leather on my way through, murdered a few cows. There's a trail of meat because I couldn't carry that. We got our village, we got our sugar cane, got lots of paper so we can make some more maps and go off and do the rest of it. But what I think I might do next episode is try and find the end. Now in theory, the way the portals, or way the end portals are located in their fortresses, they're usually in a sort of like a Y shape. So if you had one up there, you'd have one up there and one down there. So like in a, it's sort of divided by 3 really, sort of thirds. But obviously that third could be anywhere. So there should be one here somewhere, I would have thought. So what I'm going to do, I think, is we'll probably start over this way and see if there's any on the land. So maybe we'll go back to there via the nether. Actually, we could probably make a nether portal going through there because it's about 700 blocks, so it's only going to be about 80 or 90 in the nether. So we'll probably make a nether tunnel, get a portal to come out up there, and then throw a few ender pearls around next time. So really cool. So oh look, it's sunset. We've got to do it, haven't we? We've got to do it. See if we can do it. And sleep. Can I sleep that way? Have I got to sleep this way? Sleep. There we go. Look, see, that's where the sun is setting. That's where I want it to be. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining us. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Bit of an adventure time. Next time, we could be on the new snapshot because look at that sunrise through that way as well. Amazing. I love this game. So yeah, maybe next time we'll have the snapshots, because from when I'm recording that's maybe in about 4 days time. So who knows, maybe we'll have an episode before then on trying to find the end, if I can get that out. So thanks for joining us, guys. My name is WildTrekker. Click like if you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Bye bye.